Good evening, Worldwide Angel. How's your day so far? I came to the realization that there is no... whatchamacallit, there's no like full version or like a high quality version of the intro song, and I'm kind of disappointed by that. It's something I just noticed probably the other day on Twitter. And the closest thing to the fullest song is actually a weird mix between the studio and the live. With that being said, let's play Persona. I so forgot where I left off. Sorta, not really. I remembered something. I wish I remembered. What did I do? Not the Persona. Wait, what do I have as... I just played this the other day. Really? There is no free will. Or all squishy robots? Doo-doo. If so, then I'm a Terminator. I would kill to be Arnold, man. I'm trying to remember the last thing. I think I hung out with An. I think I hung out with An. But if I remembered, I don't want to go there. I kind of remember that I met the fortune teller, so I might want to go chat her up.
Oh, greetings. Hello.
Hello there, is it your first time here? Yes, it's not often that I get a young man stopping by my stand. Well, they're not out at like 1 in the morning. Because that's what I'm assuming his time is right now. You play darts and hung out with Pancake Boy. That's a weird way of saying Ricardo Milos. Wait, I am Ricardo Milos. Big brain. Anyway, my name is Chihaya Mifune, and I will be reading your fortune today. You might tell me your name. I'm gonna be a smartass. Nah. Your name is quite lucky. Well, obviously, it's been the meme forever. That aside, what consultation am I interested in today? How do you read fortunes? I use the tarot cards to foretell the future. I've seen enough JoJo to know how this works. Now then, let's test your initial reading to test the waters of your fate. I don't know how fortune telling works.
Is this?
A stream of light obscuring the sun like an arrow tearing through the sky.
Here it is.
New wealth in your future? Your financial fortune is looking good today. The wealth of which I speak will come from your house. Head home without detour and precisely 5,000 yen will await you there. Are you sure about that, madam?
Yes.
I can only speak of what I saw. In general flow, your future seems to indicate ruin and an inmate locked away in a lonely cell. This is getting kind of weird. You seem to be a good person, but perhaps are you mixed up in the wrong crowd? It seems continuing your current path will lead you to death. Ha! You got confident, but remember, fate is absolute. You can't escape from crossing fate. That's what Blaze Blue Cross Tag taught me. Dedication is clearly speak truth and honorable. Although, now that I think about it, there may be a way to attempt to counteract your destiny. It's called you don't do fortune tellings. The Holy Stone. That ain't Dio's genitalia. I typically only recommend this to my most experienced customers, but your solution is too dire to ignore. You see, the stone itself is imbued with an aura of joy that will sap away all the horrible energy around you. All you need to do is wrap it in a cloth and be sure to recharge its power in the moonlight every 3 days.
What do you say?
At the cost of 100,000 yen. It's legitimate. Why'd you stutter?
Is that so?
Ah, you're back.
Yup.
Oh.
What is happening here? Hey Ricardo, how's your pocket situation when you've been looking? What?
Fine.
For real?
I want some money from the lotto and so I don't mind sharing my earnings. That's a lie. You can be nice sometimes. You taught me how to make coffee. I'm set.
Rest is on you.
I would be fine just making coffee. I ain't gonna lie.
That's incredible.
Didn't you say you were gonna die? We're all gonna die, Morgana. We all float down here too, you know. I have to read my compatibility fortune with. She doesn't know that you exist. Maybe I should go back and have a read. And there's a holy stone thing. She said it costs 100,000. Neat. Kind of suspicious about that woman. Kawakami! Best teacher. Don't at me. I thought I was going to be late. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young woman wearing all brand clothing and an older man wearing with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horse even though they were dressed fancily. It felt neat. Riche? What? Speaking of Japanese words and high horse and I don't know that other one. Both originated from shogi terms. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. I know it's duel monsters. Yes.
Do you know the answer?
What do you think it says on the back of this piece?
This is it.
I was smart. I studied shogi.
Exactly.
Shogi. Lance and the Silver General also have their kanji for gold on back. By the way, it said that the 2 on the back of the pawn piece is cursive form of gold. Huh. In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. If a knight crosses an enemy territory, for instance, they can promote, thus becoming as mobile as a gold general. A weak piece kind of pawn can become gold if you get it to the enemy's camp. Why am I learning this game?
Nice going.
She's just looking down and reading. Is she wearing like jean shorts? What is she wearing? Plans for today? Sorry, we have Kazumi Day today. Do I have a faith persona? Delve in.
Hey, inmate.
What is even a faith persona? Does anyone know?
You certain?
Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
Well, magician, priestess, empress, emperor, hierophant, lovers, chariot, justice. That's a. I have nothing for justice. Oh my god. Hermit, Fortune, Strength, Hang, Death, Temperance, Devil, Tower, Star, Moon, Sun, Judgment, Faith.
This persona? A fee is required. Then accept this persona. Are you finished? What? No slacking off!
Yes, I am finished. I luckily have a persona that'll save me. Kazumi Day. Sorry, my phone's been acting up. It just randomly shut off. It looks like it's okay now. See you. What? You want to get some food at the cafeteria first? I'll go ahead and grab a seat first. Oh my god.
Senpai?
Oh, that's neat. This is a new room too. Since I talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in. And you figure something out. It's this. It's food? I think it's food.
Yes.
The fact she can cook. You really need to regulate your diet in gymnastics. I've been making my own food a lot. I don't know if I can do that. And yeah, so since I wanted, thank you, I made you bento. What is bento?
So anyway,
This is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family, but I figure this would definitely help get my confidence back. I made it specifically with your body type in mind and knowing how much you exercise. Do you want it? It's food. Why are you gonna say no to food? Who says no to food? Chicken and eggs are help with their fatigue, and there's some beans in there too, and it's on brown rice. The weight control is important for gymnasts, but we also need to make sure we got our energy and stamina too. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. We also need iron to maintain stamina, and vitamin B for energy. I should be writing all this down. Wait, I'm getting all focused on gymnastics again.
this looks good.
Huh? That's a lot of food. Of course, I'll need to eat every grain of rice. When I expect like a lot, it's a little less than my usual. Oh my god. She's Hibiki-san from how heavy are the dumbbells you lift? Oh my god. Actually no, she just eats because she eats. I don't understand Kazumi's reason.
So,
He's gonna keep eating. Familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. I keep trying different parts and it all tastes like the same thing. Something's very familiar. My favorite fish, I only went with light seasoning. That was the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide something and I figured out everyone likes curry. Huh. Neat. Even though
I'm so sorry.
I'll go get some kind of confident. What's up, fish? I'm sure. Should I get mayonnaise, soy sauce, maybe miso? Do you take that? Oh. You're right, I should just buy something new. Oh my. Oh, Jesus. We should really eat.
Thank you for the meal.
So they really ate everything. Neat. Thank you for completely finishing your meal. I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly, but I came up with the idea of making bento and I couldn't decide on what flavor. Parents thought it would be great percentages to you.
Thank you so much.
Next time I ask you what you like before I try anything too crazy, I'll go Megiddo sauce? No. Elizabeth would be proud, but no. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and I'm some big pessimistic spiral grin. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am.
All right.
Now that we got on nutrients, next time for the next phase. It doesn't. I don't mean to be too demanding, but I'm going to train you harder than before. Make sure you keep up. Oh Jesus! Help!
All right.
Hit max HP by 5.
Maybe some other time.
Genuine liking. Calls me as a character so far.
Ah, you're back.
Yo. Okay, I think we all know this by now, but at this point, I gotta take another screenshot. Perfect. Do I have a temperance persona? Yes, I do.
Hey.
Yep. She's not even. Oh my gosh, she's looking at him in the eyes. I can't take her seriously with the dumb cat persona. Oh my gosh, she was acting. The thing is, I talked to myself about picking up more shifts, and you said you prioritizes younger women. How old are you? It should have been the answer. Yeah, I'll say that age has nothing to do with cleaning a room. True, but you know how weirdos are. Yes, you do, Kawakami. You look good. Girls in my neighborhood always tell me I'm pretty. And that latchkey kid who lives next door always asks me to tie up her hair. Thanks to that, I'm an expert with these pigtails now. Wait, don't tell me I'm the only one that thinks that. I look pretty good for me. Reality stone. I don't feel like I'm just being like you. Damn it. Me and Faceless Man know how much Kawakami means to us. She needs a day off. My double life both as a t-shirt and maid is so exhausting. Maybe I let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here to relax, the more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax.
Sorry.
I skipped that one dialogue. How are you a terrible maid? You're doing your job.
All right.
I confess I lied about the reason why I need to make money. I don't have a sister. All the charges and fees was a lie. You're a bad teacher. You can't request and make up those types of stories. I see you understand now. Nothing good will ever come from involving yourself with a terrible person like me. Poor child. Poor woman. Let's just put an end to this? No. I have to say it in a happier tone, even though you're depressed.
It's so hot.
It's a lot of human. I wish the rainy season would end soon. Ew, it's raining and it's hot. By the way, June's almost over. We defeated kind of Shiro, so you can rest easy for a while. What do you want to do? Maybe go to Mementos? I want to sleep. Do you have those requests on message source, so don't forget to answer them. Oh, I'll get to it eventually. What are you doing today with my new art piece? I carry an emperor, correct? Let me see. Yes, I do. I go. Right, new piece. Oh man, this is just a giant spiral map now.
All right.
Is that a question yet?
Indeed.
In addition to the exhibition aspects of the show, there's also an evaluation portion. I believe my art piece truly stands out among the sea of art there. It's probably the most dark and the more cryptic of it. And you know what Kim say? Perhaps I'm afraid of the truth held that they dare not take inside a closer look. What's that supposed to be? It's a dark, sinister aura emanating from it. Yep, they got that right. I understand now that this area is for students. I already decided to paint this on a whim. What? Neither elegance nor emotion? Is this how art people work? Sad. There's nothing more than drivel of unrefined commoners. I don't pay attention to them. That's one way of thinking of Yusuke. It's one way. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I'll be happy. And he's still confused about it. I would like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? It feels kind of rushed. No? You see why this was accepted in exposition. The art technique is excellent. But the composition as a whole mediocre? Ooh. So it's not...
What did you say?
As much as an artist as I am, I don't know what he meant by that. Of course. Size is a desire, but that idea is quite overused, so even cause sale. You want an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. I'm guessing people use a lot of dark tones. The brushstrokes are splendid given your age, but this painting really tell you anything? It tells me depression. Exactly. Empty, void of meaning. I suggest take a more critical eye to your work in the future if you truly want to progress as an artist. Well, of course, if it bothers you, it's gonna... Exactly. Put my heart and soul into this piece, capture the essence of desire, but is it really desire? It was supposed to lay bare the reality of the world? No, I don't see Dio. Exactly. There's no desire if it's empty. Desire has captured you. Big brain.
Be?
Now he's depressed. Great, Yusuke, you had one job. As if so, I have forsaken by the gods of the art. Well... Yusuke, if I say it another time that you gotta stand up. What's going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being?
Agreed.
You are correct. Surrendering myself to fate after only one failure would be very much unlike me. Exactly. Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful. But that is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. How are you going to prove your ability? I will start by painting. After that, I will paint, which beyond I'll keep painting. And all the way I learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much after using logic to analyze all the contents of your heart. I hope you will allow me to continue my skill card services as well. Follow-up allows parents to follow up a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy.
Alright.
Let us return home.
How to get a big canvas inside that place though? That's what I want to know. Criticizing the scene earlier. That one gentleman's critique made me fully realize what I've been lacking. Now my path is clear. I'll keep on drawing and I'll have 10 pieces finished up by end of today. What? I can only get one art piece done in 2 days. If anything, I should be doing more, and I'll do anything to escape this slump. Really? With your support, I'll be able to pick myself up rather quickly today. I hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I will get past this. Sorry for taking much of your time. We'll meet again soon. He knows where I live.
Ah, you're back.
Yup. I could play shogi, hang out with Ojiro, or I could do a crossword.
Hey!
Changes with the season. Leaves. Skeletons hang out. Saga below. Decorative pattern. It changes with the season. What changes with the season? Fashion. The closest thing to fashion would be wardrobe. Duh. Makes sense. Wardrobe. In Japanese schools, students may change their wardrobe twice annually in the summer and in the winter for comfort's sake. It's said that with the practice originated in China during the Edo period, people were supposed to change their wardrobes 4 times a year.
Alright.
I see.
Does that mean they all have like one shirt and pants, or do they have like duplicates of the same wardrobe?
Nice.
I have to buy that dumb little piece also. Where is it? Where is she? She's right here.
Oh.
I remember you. You had very abnormal destiny, as I recall. Please take a seat. You want to purchase the Holy Stone for 100,000 yen? For that much, it better not only change your fate, but give you incredible luck. If you end up buying one, we should go home and test it out. Well, what do you want to do? Holy Stone. Sorry, charged with having Historia, so you should feel the effects right away. Don't forget to recharge in the moonlight every 3 days. Please stop by again and let me know how your fate changed. Goodbye. Huh.
Ah, you're back.
Yep. I was about to close up shop and I forgot to turn the stove off. I guess you start forgetting things the older you get.
Hey!
Last time we went to the point session, you won the lottery. I wonder what kind of luck we'll have this time around. It'd be awesome. I mean, we paid 100,000 yen to the what?
For real?
They're showing Shatter. What?
Whoa!
It's just a thing of salt? Hmm. I'm just a bit salty. That reminds me, I gotta head out and grab some salt for the shop. I'll be back in a bit. Common sense, yeah, they probably tricked you.
No way.
She clearly has some mystical power, but it's just unacceptable. We're gonna go complain to her. What's the fake? I should go try to talk to her and figure out her true intentions. Yes, you should, Joker. But are you gonna do it right now? Hey, it's in July.
Hey!
You little grousey, why don't you read something until we get there? Doon, doon, doon. Doon, doon.
Hmm?
The vague answer. Maybe it's important to stay motivated? Hmm.
Oh!
All right.
And the number of times you can create infiltration tools has increased. Awesome. Checking out our water feels like, but the summer's coming over now to make out. Why don't you get tea? The tiner is fruit tea. That smells good and it's great for your skin and increases your charm. Hmm.
Wow! Nice.
Boost your charm by drinking fruit tea whenever you're at the diner.
Good morning.
Huh! Random Makoto just walking up.
Well, shall we begin?
Learning textbooks were tracking something of variety, hero's dominance, charismatic rulers and warlords with the command of thousands. Men may have their own appeal, but personally I think a strategist who support them can't be ignored. John Liang of Su is famous for his exploits in the Red Cliffs. He was also the commander of the Baozai, kind of around Dublin, but their original name was based on their periods. What was the original name? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that this tells you answers. Huh.
This is it.
Very good.
The rage of Mantu came from the phrase of barbarian's head. At the time, one region's barbarians would use a person's head as an offering to the deity of the flooding river. Huh.
Nice going.
These days you can find gods we can visit on them. If you think about their origin, it's not too off the mark.
Yep.
Huh. Interesting.
Hey!
Did I really go to Mementos? Hmm. Sports shop? No.
Thanks for dropping by.
Castella? For someone that has a sweet tooth. Interesting. There's a practice building? Hmm. I kind of forget this place also has a store. I'm not gonna lie.
Welcome.
Restores 50 and cures hunger for one ally? Hmm. Nah.
What would you like? Oh,
I'm gonna have to look at that at some point. Kind of forgot that I also didn't read Arsene's book completely. Oops. Thought I ran into
we'll
On,
just
that's why I
take
was
the
wondering.
leap for now. Oh yeah.
You wanna go somewhere? I can feel like I move closer to On, but I can't deepen yet. I said that in the most horrible of contexts.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's get going. Hey.
The sharp, I like around here, so I come pretty often, but all these people are such a pain. Who has the right to be here? It's a popular spot. They were all sold out of the clothes I wanted. Her model looks so sad. People think I'm weird if they see me staring at them alone, but I'm sure it's fine. Why are you gonna stare at people even when you're with somebody? That makes no sense. Yeah, she was busy with volleyball, so I didn't ask her out very much. I mean, things are half as fun if you don't have anyone to share the fun with. Big brain. Someone might be sad beneath those heavy exteriors and we never know. Hey, don't you get fired up when you're thinking about helping them out? Help people out of sadness? Sure. Well, like couples in a big fight, the girlfriend's totally going for the knockout. She's watching people fight.
Oh yeah.
Neat. Maybe there's a way to make sure Anne has a good time. Of course. Considering on, she'd feel delighted to receive something that's girly. Those are amazing. They melt in your mouth and such elegant sweetness. Awesome.
Let's get back.
You're back.
Hey.
What are you doing on the fortune teller? She scammed you out of 100,000 yen. Yes, yes, she did. But Kawakami comes first. Kawakami told you not to request her. I will decide later after taking another screenshot. Genius. And I'm gonna request her anyway. But to keep touching that, I mean teaching you. Said that on the wrong
Jeez.
thing. Like I said, we need a Kawakami statue. I told you the story about my sick little sister was a lie. Obviously. You know that you're being used money and you still request me? You're my teacher. Are you an extreme masochist or something? Weird. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid. Well, to be fair, Doctor Doom is considered high tier in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. No one's complaining. And yet, you still listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs. You are going to one student's need.
So...
Eliza goes student named Takashi that I taught at a school before Shujin. He was considered a problem child, had the lowest grades, skipped school a lot, so I was put in charge of guiding him. Or rather pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized that he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. This ain't Kentaro. So after I started working with him, his grades started to improve slowly but surely. But I was told I was wrong to only help students and anonymous, and a strange rumor about him being juvenile delinquent began to circulate. Jesus, this is starting to come together. I tell you, got response. He threatened me, saying if I'd be dismissed if I could continue to tutor him. She still helped him anyway. Got scared of losing my job and having the rooms turned around, so I canceled our upcoming tutor sessions. Yeesh. Died in a car crash. He sounds so depressed when I told him I couldn't tutor him anymore, but then he said it's no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad if I kept my promise to him. I was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working at all the part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault that he was so tired and that they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and the Board of Education. Man, these people just want money. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word got out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching no matter what. That's her motivation, so I ended up paying them as the apology so they wouldn't see me and say anything. It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying him isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. Feels like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangement. That's normal, Kawakami. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others. I don't meddle with my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate. That's a Jeff Hardy move. I am forgetting. I blinked out on the story here. You're really not the type to back down, are you? No, I'm not. Who said I was?
Yeah.
Like, see, I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you get free periods from them too. I look forward to continuing our relationship. Kawakami's going in for the kill. Class 3 times, another classes with Kawakami's help.
Alright.
She's gonna put more energy, but then she starts copying. She's gonna drop dead. Is Laura Boros.
Thank you so much.
And then I get back to normal. The soul's a little draining. I'm gonna just talk normally. No point in making sales calls this late anyway. By the way, I want to ask, but do you live in that cafe right now? There's always this nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat curry every day? Oh, then I can serve it to you. Imagine cooked by your own maid with lots of love. Okay, that was a joke, but God, I could go for some homemade curry right now. Joker's on the way. Should be telling him how to finish his homework or something. It'd be funnier.
Class is starting.
Well,
What's going on?
Hey,
Power Client will sometimes give you free time by teachers by using this. Use this as reading or crafting infiltration tools. However, you gain knowledge by choosing to study instead. Please keep this trade-off in mind.
what do you want to do?
I have like 500 books I need to read. I gotta finish reading Arsene. I got like 500 books to read.
Oh,
Finish reading The Great Thief. That gives me what, 3 knowledge? Or guts? Nope, knowledge.
Waste of my time.
I like how the cut-ins don't even look like the model sometimes, but they just look like a hint of what the model should be.
what would you like? Thank you. What would you like? Here.
Speed reader. Neat. The council room. I'm feeling a Makoto kind of day. Hopefully.
Hey,
That's it. All we need to do is wait. Consider. Oh, I want to ask you about the students on the red light district. I feel like I come closer, and well, bond will grow soon. We will hang out.
thank you. Excuse me.
So now they're just gonna interrogate her. You just make her wear a costume and stuff, and I don't have to do anything weird, just totally legal. Weird. The worst I get is some old guy.
I see.
Weird. I just asked my parents for cash, so that's not normal. But it totally bugged me about what I'm buying if I did it. That's why I work at the salon. I get some good spending money, because guys, my god, they just like tip her, don't they? Me and Makoto feel the same way. Does that mean that you two are Shinjuku together? What?
Yes.
That's nothing more than an errand I asked him to accompany me on. At any rate, don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. What?
Well,
This is Atlas trying to make me buy into the fact that Makoto and Joker are the most accurate of relationships. Oh, I was talking about their little panda pencil pouch thing. It was given her since elementary school, so she's had it for a while. I'd like to buy a new one, but they stopped selling merchandise, so true. Oh my god. Poor child. I thought you were some kind of robot, so that explains why she's like Terminator.
Oh,
You agree to it anyway, and you assume that he's not your boyfriend, and you are giving the weird eye thing? She fell for that one. We all think you're a robot. Beep boop beep boop. I was about to click the beep boop boop.
yes.
That's why you're helping me. Why am I dragged on? I'm gonna try a few things from differently from now on. Well, I think that will help me break out of my shell. I hope you're ready. Beyond to help you. That is weird. My speaker. Huh, that was weird. If a negotiation with the martial arts using shadow fails, you can try again.
Alright.
Huh, neat. Is there anything to let you know if anything important happens?
I'll see you later. Well, thanks for sitting in with me today. It really did help. I got a message from her earlier today. She turns to be a giant, quite a fan. It was crazy to see her entire collection. Jesus. My god, she needs to stop thinking like a robot just for 1 minute. I'm gonna try a little harder to get through about it. I might come for you for more advice later. For now, I'll let you go. Talk to you later. Weird.
Ah, you're back.
Yo.
Hey!
There's laundromat next to the bathhouse, right? So if we can spare time, we can maybe wash them. I can get Kawakami to wash them. Because I think she can do that. Now I'm realizing this.
Oh.
You know, quick travel to laundromat. The laundromat will shoot our for hello. 4 items can be washed up and recyclable. The item you receive is up to chance. It might be good to ask Kawakami how this means. Then you can spend time on something else. We are gonna clean lots of armor. What do you want to do? Cost 5,000 a hat.
Hi.
Thanks for calling in. Yes, I did. And then she just sits here. Laundry is a piece of cake. You go ahead and enjoy your free time. Jeez, I'm actually kind of jealous. Pancake boy! You know, Koji right now. Kichichoji. I'm never. Do I have a justice persona? Let me go check the Vela room. Is the Vela room even here? Yep. Do, 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 do. Why did the camera change like that? That threw me off.
Hey, inmate! Time for some to change your mind. Justine, you handle this.
Last stream you saw that you didn't have any justice persona.
Read here.
Did I though? Okay, I don't have justice persona. There's a level 9 somewhere, but I don't have it. Okay.
You want to register it? Are you sure? You in a hurry? In time for some Let's exit. Now choose.
Can I make any of them? No. I'm at level 25.
Let us begin the search.
I could just start making
You
the
can't
alphabet.
handle this.
They have a bunch of Satan and cards variations. Do I have Incubus? Yes, I do. But do I have a Genbu? Nope.
Will this truly help you? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It actually won't help me.
It will receive some new power now for a rebirth.
But I kind of can start cleaning up my personas. I can make a Kelpie Slam, Shija.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
I like how you can actually make those personas, which is kind of cool. Let's see.
Not terrible, but not
Bird.
impressive.
But it both uses again. No, I can
Will this
do
truly
this.
help you? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive some new power. My.
And then I can itemize these personas, I think. Or I can sacrifice them for later. There's no way just to release them.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Now choose!
That's judgment.
Can you gather them up? Let us begin the search. You okay with this? You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I'm just making whatever personas, I'm gonna be honest.
It will receive a fraction of power. I see.
Not terrible, but not impressive. You change your mind? Justine, you handle this.
I can't get rid of my personas though.
The inmate needs our guidance.
Some modification, huh?
You change your mind.
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute him.
Let us begin the search.
Fit done already.
Oh well.
What?
It is time, inmate.
Oh well. You can't go that way apparently. So now... Pancake Boy, where are you?
Hi.
Unfortunately, my television appearance has earned the attention of a rather extreme fan base. As far as they're concerned, anyone in my company must meet their standards of intelligence or attractiveness. If not, well, they take it to social media, denouncing and harassing the people in question. What? With that knowledge and charm I have, it shouldn't be a problem. What? But you? I expect you must pass muster this way. I feel like my
What do you
bond with the
wanna
Getchi.
do?
Neat. How's it? The cake here is fine. That's not pancakes though. Got a sweet tooth? Yes. Of course he does. He likes pancakes. Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Fads tend to be fairly similar. I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't you give it a try?
It was quite nice.
I actually enjoyed it more than I thought I would. Relax, Pancake Boy. Isn't his name Gejiko? You know the next generation detective Prince? Prince makes music. He's not a detective. Dude. She's just here for the cake, I'm guessing. Was that supposed to signal that he has a... yeah, no. Is someone important there? Oh, Lord. Is that a celebrity? Oh, Lord. Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could relax a little longer, though. We should go. You've done nothing wrong. Sorry, but I think it's be best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. A shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I should be able to have gotten out of this situation.
Hold on a moment.
Oh my God. Jesus, he looks ridiculous. Oh, he's back this time. I'll get his autograph. Oh my God. You know, not seeing it enough close, I'm not so sure. Maybe you're seeing things? I'm pretty sure. I don't remember the show too well, but I'm sure he didn't look like that. If he was a real thing, I would have bragged about meeting him. How'd he straighten his hair that fast? I suppose I'd better learn to watch what I say around you. Are you familiar with the legal right of portrait or privacy? That's true, you cannot take a photo of somebody without their consent. Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless you give it a try.
Thank you.
I think I learned a valuable lesson. Thank you. Yeah, she's gratitude, and I should be. I don't even know. Only 3, and I need to get him to like number 9 or 10. Oh no. Looks like coffee's getting cold. Why don't we order new ones? Needs.
I'll see you later.
The chamber discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe you got out of that with such a basic tricks. Well, it was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. I can always dress you up again. Alright. You have a twisted concept of fun. Though if you dress as me next time, I think I might agree. I could use a stunt double. You and I are entirely different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. What is that supposed to mean? If we do this, but there has to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice a switch, I'm sure. We prove today, most people can't see it beyond the superficial. Whoops, I have an early start tomorrow. My god, he just needs human. He needs a human.
Hi.
Thank you for waiting. Here you go. Ah, sweet. She's done all of my stuff. Ah, no animated hug or fist bump. Let's go somewhere tomorrow. We've been busy lately. I want to be able to at least relax on Sunday. Where would be a good place to go? How about the fishing pond? You respond right away to Confidant. Ooh, wait. Making plans for tomorrow. If you respond right away for a Confidence invitation without putting it on hold, your relationship will deepen. If you immediately respond to your message, your schedule for that day will be filled, and you'll be able to do anything else for that day. Be sure to consider your invitation before you commit to it. We commit. Oh, he's actually fishing right now. So this is like a whole new area too. I don't think I've heard of this place.
All right.
Sweet, we could go to fishing, whoever. And how do you sleep like that? Jesus.
Hey.
So I was thinking about the future with you as a leader and me as the right hand man. He's the left hand, because I'm lefty. Doesn't mean that this place look like we're doing some shady business. Like we're regular high school students the other day, but at night, you know what I mean? No, we're not Batman. And the fish ain't biting, the float hasn't even moved along. If only there was a master fisher around, then we could steal their ideas. Why is Ryuji... What?
Jeez.
More Kawakami? I'm liking this game so far. Why don't you... Why are you sitting around like an old man? Why don't you go out and do something more exciting? Adults need time to themselves to unwind and clear their thoughts. You'll understand soon enough when you start working in the real world.
For real?
Kawakami could be our master fisher. It's easy, just clear your mind and free yourself from negative thoughts. So the trick is to not think pretty much. That's someone that has fished many millennia ago. You just let the world run its course. It's a nice sunny day. I didn't think I'd be stuck fishing with you two on my day off. Awesome.
Whoa.
She keeps getting fish even if she naps. Oh, that's a blushing. I'm gonna steal that picture. I'm actually gonna screenshot that just for my own purpose.
Wanna head back?
That's hilarious.
Ah, you're back.
Yo.
Well then.
That reminds me. Oh, the TV thing. I have to go to his speeches. I can't forget that. I don't want any of these.
Hey, hey!
Nah. But I kind of realized I have to go hang out with him. He is... That's stats. Where's he at? Chancellor's Maruki. Okay, now I have that. And I also have Sun Persona, so... I think I have a Sun Persona at this point now.
Hey, inmate!
They're just waiting for me to take them out, and I'm like, I can't do anything yet.
Do you have...
The inmate needs our guidance. Finished for now? You'd like to read the compend? Read here.
Faith, Moon, Star, Temperance, Death, Hang, Strength, Hermit, Chariot. Oh, do I not actually have one? Oh my god, never mind.
Time for some.
You wish to perform an execute. Let us begin the search. Finished for now?
Done already? What? No slacking off.
Thought I had it.
Hi. Nice.
Now I actually need to go here.
Everyone. Good evening. Right away then.
Cinnamon. Kuramoto's been in and out of the hospital. I hear he's not going to run in the upcoming election.
I see.
He plans for his grandson, who's also in his party, to take his place.
Yes.
You have to keep eating, you know. I invited you to come along because I wanted to ask you something. What do you think about the Phantom Thieves? They exist. What about you? What does he think? I'm actually curious. I haven't gotten this far with Yoshida. However, they managed to change hearts. I respect their belief in Christian evil for saving for the weak.
You're right.
That's not why I support them. I support them. I bet they're a group of young people who's experienced cruelty and injustice. That they bravely fight the societal ills that plague our world without thinking of the consequences. This is graced by scandals going to side with them. The party has decided which candidates will be back in their various electoral votes. What? One of our main candidates will represent this area according to the party's election strategy. You have no chance of winning. Oh, Jesus. So you're saying that I should give up my campaign? He's dropping out and then be for him? I'll prefer an excessive investigation at your expense for appropriation.
What?
So he's about to sacrifice pretty much almost everything just to bring him back into the mix of things. Likely has an ulterior motive. If he's helpful, he wouldn't ask me to not run for diet, but I expect he's trying to take advantage of me. This happens a lot in this world. Tell me to take control of my own destiny. Pretty much.
Thank you.
It's kind of scary when people don't tell you their motives. Because it's just scary. You don't know what they're thinking.
All right. I shall ask you again another time.
It's good that I have time to cover all these confidants, but I'm sure at some point some of them are going to be skill locked and I'm like, great. Before I listen to what other people say, but you can't let someone refer your voice, I let that happen and look where that got me. Speed reader, easy to learn, helps to increase your reading speed. What? In scientific approach, at least illustration makes it easier to understand.
Whoa.
You start flipping pages most fast towards the middle, so I select your skipping parts, but I can see you reading more efficiently. From now on, you can read at double speed, allowing you to cover twice the material. Oh wow. I can finish a book immediately quick now.
God.
Oh Jesus, I hate her voice. Humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. So at some point she moved. It explains everything now. Not to mention July and August both have 31 days. Oh my god.
How about you?
Two people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who these people are? Julius and Augustus Caesar. Duh.
This is it.
That's correct.
July and August are named after Julius Caesar and Augustus Caesar. It's mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this. Well, why do you... Gotta whoop them.
Nice going.
Great, we have exams on 13th. I'm trying to remember where the library's at so don't have to actually skip to it.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like? Here.
Say be careful with the book. Does that mean it's like falling apart?
Oh.
Do do do.
Oh.
I just realized that's Rhythm Jam. Is that supposed to be Jet Set Radio?
Oh!
Now, what's the perfect thing to do in the rain? What's the perfect thing to do in the rain? Do do do.
Oh!
Nostalgic steak. That's a lot of snack on while you're studying. The proportions are definitely grand. Did say it was a grandma's steak.
Hey, hey! Nice!
Dude.
Wanna head back?
That should be enough for today? Probably.
Ah, you're back.
Yep. I just realized, am I still technically in the Kaneshiro section? Apparently so. 5 days until Kaneshiro.
Hey!
I'm fine, it's my fault. Ah, so. Troubled woman. Huh. I suggest you break up with him, things are gonna get worse at this rate, but I'm the only person that cares about him. Can't leave how I know.
Now.
Soul Stone.
Is this?
He'll be hospitalized for severe injuries for domestic abuse. Jesus. My pleasure for letting me do that. What?
What?
You can pay up in 36 installments? What the?
For real?
I mean, he's hurting this woman. It's a perfect chance for the Phantom Thieves to save her, pretty much.
What? The thing is...
Some fates in this world are simply inescapable. Really? The demon explained her boyfriend's heart can't be exorcised? Well, yes it can. Try me. Yes, what do you expect me to change with that meager information?
Goodness gracious!
What do you think I'm doing? I am changing fates, like how God intended. Not really. If you keep making false accusations like that.
Fine.
Is that woman sailor abusive boyfriend? Show me about the horrible in years time, and I honestly believe you can change your destiny. Go ahead and try. At some point, I'm gonna go to mementos, and then I'm gonna just farm everything. I don't want that. I don't want that yet.
This humidity is overwhelming.
Hmm.
Indeed.
I think we should take care of all the cases we have now while we still have the chance. No. I don't think so.
Hey,
No targets and mementos? Exactly. However... Son of a... I need to stop sacrificing Persona JoJo's.
hey, inmate.
I gotta stop sacrificing stands to fuse other stands. Jesus.
Do you have business with...
Justine.
These are the paths you have walked.
Full magician lovers?
Is this what you want? A fee is required. Then accept this persona. Are you finished?
What? No slacking off.
Oh, the reason I got lovers persona is so I can hang out on, because why not?
We'll just have to wait for now.
Neat. Alright, time to go. Pretty good. Sweet, huh? Not too many people getting in your way. Anyway, what you here for?
Yes.
Try jogging. Aerobics alone aren't enough. I need to tone up too, so I need to start lifting weights. Plus, my shoulders are drooping, and I want to make my biceps leaner, and I need to straighten my back out. Jesus Christ, this guy wants to be Terminator. Guts Demon? Is that supposed to be a Berserk reference? Motivation's good and all, but you're not gonna be able to move tomorrow if you do all that. Good thing you're some character in an anime. Well, aren't you guys characters in an anime?
Seriously?
No way, man.
None of those characters come to the gym in their PE uniform. True. She doesn't have to murder somebody. Yeah, find somewhere where you do stand out. Pretty much. That's how it works around here. You gotta stand out. Do 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 do.
Yeah.
By the way,
Speaking of magazines, there was a pretty girl in that one you said you were starring in. She got this innocent vibe. And does she have long brown hair? Oh, she knows who she's talking about. Ryuji doesn't have one. All the girls you been talking about it had to be Mika. Yep. You annoyed her. The Joker's just standing up normally. Why is Joker wearing all black? I'm just realizing this.
Yeah.
This ain't a competition, well, true. Why does everyone have different Ringtones. I don't forget to buy stuff for dinner, so I got ahead of some of them. Sure. Hmm. I mean, growing up, my parents were super busy. They always told me I was strong and being home, but I was free, but I was lonely. I'd make friends, but we move a lot. Every time I had to start over again. Are we transferring schools?
Hey,
And you sure I'm working hard, that doesn't even worry much about me.
yeah.
You see how much I learned from her? Hmm. Interesting. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining.
Right.
Is this why they sacrifice themselves, like how Piccolo sacrificed himself for
Let's
Gohan?
get back. Bye.
Oh, I thought I had to carry her. I'm like, really? I'm carrying her? Did she walk from home? Is she? That's why it's in pain? Hmm. We thought tonight. Or well, I'm gonna stay by Shio's side. I want to stick with her until the very end. See, we need people like that.
Ah, you're back.
Yup. Do I have any news? No. It's Tuesday. What kind of news do you expect on a Tuesday?
Oh.
Doesn't matter whether he's a zombie or not. Stranger is just another word for enemy, right?
Stop! Wait! I'm human! I'm still human!
Oh.
I got guts, but since I can enjoy cinema, I get triple guts.
Okay.
Morgana, you just look like a fat cat just sitting there. I want to do something about that.
Okay, quiet down.
I'm changing my lesson for the day. Instead of regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. I suggest it doesn't carefully, but don't think you can slack off, okay? I won't allow it, no slacking off. Calculator is kind enough to give us this free time, so we better put it to good use. Well, let's read a book. Thanks to that book on speed reading, I should be able to get through this quickly. That should be every book now. Legendary female pope, huh? Probably. He's finished the book. I could read a book as fast like that. Psh. You should thank Kawakami. I don't know if I can talk to her after class. Is that even possible? Librarian? I have to go return that book.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
Oh, I've read all the books here. Neat. And then I also finished that movie, so I kind of need to go. Station Square, Central Street. Is it Central Street? No, it's I forgot what it was called, so I'm gonna just use. Yeah. There's bookstores in here. I have like 500 books, but it doesn't hurt to read a lot of them.
What can I get you?
Do. Anything else? I'd like to rent another DVD. Jailbreak. And let's go.
Oh.
We're just gonna keep building all these, man. I'm hoping that at least one of these ranks up to 4 soon.
Nice. Wanna head back?
Rain, huh?
Why'd I have 2 of these things now? It's a Kawakami kind of day today. Double the horsepower, but at the fixed price of only 5,000 yen. Man, it's like trying to buy one of the normal OxyClean products, but they're trying to sell you 2, but they're like, oh, it's the same price. In reality, that's the normal price for 2. I'm gonna need more money at some point. I'm about to start selling items. You know that story? My story the other day? You listened to my secret. Of course I did. I've been feeling more at ease since then. I don't want to tell anybody, so I figured I should actually do some housekeeping today. You just got here, pretty much. I mean, if I see you yawning, I'd ask if you're sleepy. And her Ouroboros is acting up. I might want to go check that out. Nope, she's not alright. She's about to drop. Have you been eating well? You need fresh vegetables? My god, she's actually talking about this. I just said I need more money too. I have my boss give me more shifts. I paid for them, but...
Besides, I
feel more at ease now that I know someone knows I'm good. Allows you to also request Kawakami to make courier infiltration tools for you. Neat. She didn't even clean, she just stood there. Hey.
I'll see you later then.
So I guess it's a good thing I splurged at the doctor's. I got some cough medicine that works. You gotta do some cleaning and ventilating of your own even when I'm gone. Jesus. We're supposed to be talking about you. Don't change the subject. Of course they're gonna change the subject. You are coughing and you're about to die.
Good morning. It's hot again today.
Yes, it is.
Konoshiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now. Of course I am. Palaces, changing hearts. It's hard to tell what's reality anymore. Still, the only thing I can do now is believe.
Or if they match that lip flaps to English instead of Japanese.
Yep, yep.
Not like that, it means I'll put down decoration. There's a traditional associated with, what?
Do you know the answer?
On, you're just staring at the book. Might want to go fix that.
Hey, wait!
Counting on you.
So Tambao is about gods crossing the starry sky to reunite once a year. It might have something to do with the Milky Way. They gotta cross the Milky Way to get each other. The traditional food is something inspired by the Milky Way. Oh my god.
Yes!
This is it.
That's correct.
Joker's just looking out the window. What time? Pronunciation went from Sabu? Sakube? Sakuman? Soman? What?
Thanks! Nice going!
Now who needs me? 777 and then Kazumi. I'm gonna go Kazumi. Resend. Does she? I'm guessing she dropped her phone at some point.
Senpai?
Thanks for dragging you out here. I need to get a new pair of glasses. I've been wanting to come here for a while, but I never had the chance to drop by. She needs glasses? I want to get my dad a present. What? You seem like a real glasses buff, so I wanted to get your advice. That's one way to do it.
Thank you so much.
Did she put them on or he put them on?
I think that's good. He doesn't have him try a bunch of glasses. I don't like those. You look like a salesman, but it doesn't feel right. Wow.
No.
I knew it.
Like a star right out of Hollywood. If my dad wore him, he might look a little shady.
This is...
All of them look really good, but none of them. So she's gonna put the glasses on.
Then it's set. Thank you for bringing me here.
Hmm. So wait, no, that I think that'd be considered spoiler territory. Whatever I was just gonna say.
Well,
Huh. Trying to pick out glasses was really setting off my anxiety. Oh, sorry if I chose wrong. I mean, I already failed in gymnastics. My cooking turned out bad. Cooking not turned bad. Cracking under pressure so many times I figured I'd just ruin everything again. The more I thought about it, the more empty I felt, like it wasn't even me anymore.
Senpai?
Trying to understand what my coach was telling me. It's easy to say you're in a slump and to write yourself off, but maybe finding out who I really am is also finding new depths to myself. It does make me feel a little down, but at the same time I feel close to getting my confidence back. But she's probably one of the shortest ones. Allows you to ambush from a distance by attacking with a grappling hook. What?
All right.
What? I can scorpion spear them? Neat. We should get training? Oh, Jesus.
All right.
I'll be heading home now.
Actions always speak louder than words, right? I proved that I'm not all talk, I better off, but we can see it again later. Her confident can't end at only 5 specs though.
Back.
I don't know why, that doesn't sit right with me.
Hey, hey!
It's more crossword, I kinda need my knowledge up to be 4. Exchange all over the world presence. Replaced by the what? Dispenses cash, ATM, money holder, WALLET, wallet. Okay, so this is okay, so that's ATM. So I'm guessing this is all money? It's all money related? Neat. Originating from the Latin word "curricentia," flowing, the term applies specifically to money no matter the medium, although it does not include checks or credit. Throughout history, currency is applied to a wide variety of items: rocks, shells, grains, livestock, feathers, everything.
All right.
Everything was used for money.
Nice.
Even Monopoly money. Knowledge 4.
All right.
Morgana, let's go watch that one movie I rented.
Oh!
I'll learn proficiency from a movie about...
What the hell are you doing here? Don't tell me you busted into prison to rescue me.
Join us, right? Come on, let's get you out of
Sounds
here.
like Macho Man, that made me sad.
Piece of cake.
Hey, hey!
Right. Of course I learned proficiency.
Well then.
I think I'll save after we get after the whole Kaneshiro chapter ends. Thanks to that book reading speed, I should be able to get through this quickly. Now, if although I could read like 2 to 3 books. Why are you reading it? Just don't read it out loud. Is he scared of ghosts?
For real?
And Guts is still not up. Great. Alrighty, so I should check the convenience store to see if there's anything that's here, because I don't even... I haven't been in here in a while.
What do you
Soothing
wanna do?
soba.
What would you like?
Chinese restores available in the summer, restores 200 HP.
What do you want to do?
Nah. I'm good.
We'll just have to wait for now.
I have time today? Yes, I can, and I can max out her thing. Neat.
Hey.
She's not walking with a limp. They put a fence? I just realized that. She wanted to reenact the moment wearing this clothes, standing there again.
Oh.
And now that person was part of me too, my weakness. So I want to see if she would show up again right now. Because of the reason here now is because you work so hard. Yep. Because I saw how hard you were trying to. You see, everyone notices. Trying to be cool, wanting to be an action star, be a marshal, group. Positivity everywhere. Playing that much to do, and I couldn't let my life go to waste in the hospital bed. Yep. Being able to change others, that's what your strength is. Yep. Now everyone's gonna cry. Lots of crying, lots of happiness. I don't even know what to say here. Anime hug. Joker, get in there.
Hey.
And we gotta learn how to properly exercise and relearn how to walk the runway. Want to pick up some other languages and cultures too, so I could start doing overseas events. That's how you should do it on. He goes, all the way I could help Shiho show her how hard I'm working.
Yeah.
I should choose my words carefully. Oh, damn. Moment of truth. What do I go for? The only reasonable explanation.
Oh.
They didn't kiss.
Huh?
She said it anyway.
What?
Ryuji fits her most, but I want to rub it in Morgana's face, so I chose on. He's at rank 9 though. Chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack.
Wait.
Possibly. That's new. That laugh there was new. I like it. Achievement! Oh my god, Jesus. This isn't the canon ending. I think my moderators know what the canon ending I'm working towards is.
You're back.
Yo. The deadline's tomorrow? Of course it is. I know I'm just skipping through it, but... Y'all bug. Oh, I just read that and I'm like, oh, that's not new. The plants, the plants, the plants.
Hey!
I only have cheap
Nice.
dirt.
Yes!
I gotta work on the kindness thing. I kind of remember that I had 4 pieces of clothing that I can sell.
Okay.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. 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 You should be grateful.
Oh my god, I have a bunch of these?
I guess that's fine.
Don't forget this Garu, Frey, Daya.
Come again.
Do, 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 do.
Oh. Hi.
But I cannot. Huh.
Then I'll head over.
Alright, I just gotta hang out with her, and then it's now story time. It's now the final ending. I can finally close this chapter.
I'll see you later then.
Whoop, whoop, that's the sound of the police.
Oh man. Who cares?
Okay, so now everyone's talking about it. So now it's the final moments, per se.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Sweet, and I got the trophy. Yep, this is
Yes, he's absolutely
open and
right
shut
about
case.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Sounds like somebody's a little jealous.
Now everyone.
I heard that the leader of crime says something. Victim is now. I can be thankful the police are arresting the perp, even though probably something purpose. Police link, you might have heard it's from a perpetrator. Speaking of stars, what do you mean, stars and stripes?
Give
What?
me an answer.
The sum triangle of the angles A3 is the same as the internal angles of the shape 180 degrees. You know what that shape is? It's like kind of forget this is cool. So I can just look at that triangle.
This is it.
Very good.
The sum of interior angles of a triangle always equal 180 degrees no matter what. I didn't
Nice
check
going.
geometry for nothing.
Yep.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
This is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, There was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
They should have given
I hope all this
Joker
excitement
line.
doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine. No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
Are you sure about that?
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
My thoughts exactly.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
Yep.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So... Oh...
What's wrong?
Depression.
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
How?
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here. Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your...
Why are we calling?
Damn it!
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end.
Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would
Just
only
like
make
Randy
sense
Orton.
if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
Yeesh.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Ah, you're
Yep.
back.
How are things going? You seem to be keeping on the straight and narrow so far, but that doesn't mean you can slack off on the summer horizon.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
Now who do I got? Oh Jesus. At this point, okay, time to save the game. Because now we have officially closed the books on Kaneshiro. This chapter. And for now, we can wait until the next palace comes along. So with that,
Hey,
Joker, just go in the bathroom. So, see everybody tomorrow.